Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we have a...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would...
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have...
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping Xcom locate and eliminate these threats.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Another important step forward.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible. Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
What can I do for you, Commander? I got a report of some creaking down by...
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent Stunlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy, and someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
In position for deployment.
During our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
I understand.
Queda claro. We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
The aliens move among us. Watch my back. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Ya me ocupo.
I'll be swift.
No hace falta repetirlo.
Yoy.
I can cover it.
Yo me encargo.
As you order, Commander. Venga, vamos, vamos. I am on watch.
¡Actividad enemiga!
Covering ground. I found their patrol.
Estoy en marcha.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Vista en el objetivo.
The VIP is secure. Evac in progress. I will go. I hope it's not far. Looks like the fight is on.
¡Sacadme de aquí! Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Watch my back.
Entendido. En movimiento.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I suppose after having allowed them to be captured.
And curfew extended. Rest assured.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Deploy. Squad green to deploy.
Hey, locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest. Affirmative, moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Ya voy. Poniéndome en guardia.
Gonna check out this area. Hope you're listening. I'm watching this spot.
Do you deem me weak-minded? Once again, you have failed.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada. Guardia. Go, go, go! On the move. Allá voy.
Follow the leader.
Afirmativo. Shh. Me ha parecido oír algo.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Trying to make my move right here.
Fool!
Eso no me gusta. ¿Nos ven?
Move it!
Disparo no dado.
Join me, and I will end this quickly.
The chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Your forces grow weaker with every breath.
Self, fantastic.
Aquí llegan
What a
disparos.
pathetic attempt.
There is nowhere to run.
Fallado.
Your efforts are in vain. What a pathetic attempt.
Me muevo a la posición.
Not running away, just exploring over here. Take that back.
Fallado.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
efforts are in vain. You weak fool!
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
¡Solicito evacuación inmediata! Got it. Ajustando miras.
Ah, never mind, sorry.
Blanco eliminado. Munición en las últimas. Blanco hostil abatido. Empieza la fiesta. Negativa, estoy a cero. Sigue en movimiento.
Heading home.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
What will you do when they can no longer fight?
Yeah, why not?
A la orden. Me piro.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission aborted, Commander.
Yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Due course.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days' rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Our understanding of the Elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
There will be no strongholds, no bastions to serve your fledgling resistance. I will see them crumble.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar Project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring. We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
At the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded, and the Resistance is asking for our help. We'll have to do what we can to avoid being overrun. The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear. Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo. Le he dado, ¿no? Voy seco de munición.
¡En marcha!
Eso es. Ya estoy. Baja confirmada. En marcha a las coordenadas designadas.
Are in vain.
Vale, voy. Compruébalo antes de acercarte. A ese le he dado fijo. ¡Pasadme munición! Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo. A dar caña. ¡No me quedan cargas! Compruébalo antes de acercarte. A la orden.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well.
Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Come, join me. What a pathetic attempt. What a pathetic ruse. What a pathetic attempt.
Te haré caso.
Vale, eso ha dolido. Enemigo destruido.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Yoi. Voy a la posición designada. Enemigo eliminado. Blanco eliminado. Yo me encargo. Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
Stand and face me.
Si tú lo dices. Explorando.
paso ligero.
What a pathetic attempt.
Estoy preparado. ¡En guardia!
You weak fool!
Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
¡Ajá, me muevo!
And so, the strong survive.
De acuerdo.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Ubicación confirmada.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Nervous by now.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.